What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in between? We are back with another episode of Disaster Cooking as the storm has returned and the rain has been relentless. So we are stuck in the kitchen once again today, and we're doing a bit of a funny combination today. Now I've got some leftover pumpkin from the sopapillas I made a couple episodes back, and we've got to get rid of it because we're heading up north again soon. So we've got to eat it. So we're going to be making pumpkin soup, and we're going to be doing some scrambled eggs on toast with avocado. So not like the, I don't know, it's not the most common combination, but I'm going to give it a go. They're both delicious, so get cracked into it. Alright, so the main ingredients for the pumpkin soup, you're just going to need pumpkin, you're going to need some garlic, a capsicum in. We all know why we like the capsicum, you know, just give it that bit of oomph, the capsicum oomph. So just chop up your capsicum and your pumpkin into like-sized pieces. Then, oh, I forgot to cut the garlic, so we're going to cut the garlic in half as well. The aroma get out, I think that's the word. Then we want to get our baking pan, a little bit of oil in, or maybe a splash more. Mix that around with our fingers. Make sure to get all the corners and even the sides a bit, and then in with our veg. Make sure we give that an even spread around, get the oil on it. Oh, one's trying to escape. Roughly spread so it all mixes in nicely. We're actually just going to put a little dash. Going to use the hole to block our finger so the run isn't so big. We're just going to sprinkle it all over. Just like that. Going to want to add salt as well. So just sprinkle some salt. That's all ready. So now we're going to whack it in the oven. Now this is a super old oven and it doesn't actually have like any temperature or whatever. Here. Oh god. Oh my god. Alright, take two. There we are. Oh my god, it went out. Alright, there we are. Now we're cooking with gas. We're actually just going to let the oven heat up a bit before we put all the veggies in. So let's clear the table and start making our way to the eggs. You're going to need eggs, you're going to need cheese and some milk. Let's get a bowl. Come over this side. So we've got our bowl, I'm just going to crack some eggs. And the other ones. I'm not skilled enough to do it one-handed yet. And just add a splash of milk. These are pretty thin slices, so I might go two. But this cheese is shocking. It just crumbles. They don't split apart. Like, look at that. Like, I'm trying to take two at once. They're just stuck. It's just like a brick. Oh my lord. There we are. That's better. Got to use a knife. So you add all your cheese in. Now that the oven's smoking, whack those in so they can get nice and mushy so we can blend them up. I'm just going to grab a fork and we're going to start whisking. Just go until you get to about this consistency. Oh, we want to whack some toast on as well, so you need bread. I've got this awesome bread that you can buy in Chile. It's called ciabatta. Oh, it's so good, so tasty. Now over here in Chile, people don't usually have electric toasters in their house. They use these things they use on the gas cooker. They're alright, but I think people need to start getting electric toasters over here. They're better. They're just better. And while they're toasting up nicely, get a pan on, add some oil and some butter before you put in your eggs. I usually like putting like a good amount, not too much oil and butter, but just enough to make sure that it doesn't stick to the pan, because I don't have any fancy cooking equipment. Right, when you're on the road, you don't buy expensive fancy stuff. You buy cheap stuff that acts like fancy stuff for like a month. I broke my knife the other day cutting up some garlic. Now I've got a confession, I do my eggs a bit differently. I don't do them like old Gordo Ramsay. I've seen his videos, I've watched a lot of his videos actually. And yeah, I don't do them that way. I do them a different way, so flame me if you must, but I like the way my eggs turn out. Now, I'm pretty sure old Gordo does 30 seconds on the heat, 30 seconds off the heat, and mix it when it's off. But I put it on a low temperature, and I just let it cook like a minute or two, and then I slowly stir it. That way, the eggs kind of stay in nice big chunks. So you can actually stab them with your fork and eat them nicely with your toast rather than having them fall off all the time. We're gonna leave that just like that, and let's check our bread. Yeah, they're toasting up all right, Lord. Oh yeah, nice, nice. With him. Oh, I touched it. Ow, my finger. Let's check it out. Yeah, they're sizzling a bit, but I think they've got a fair ways to go. For a little snack, I've got these things. I think they're called Pocky or Poxies. I can't remember. But they're a little Japanese chocolate biscuit thing. They're not bad. And you see characters in a lot of animes eating them. Just none of the animes I watch, because I've never heard of them before. Nice to just give the bench a bit of a wipe down. Look at that, nice. Yeah, okay, no, he was right. Alright, let's check the eggs. Alright, see, we're coming together nicely. They're keeping nice bigger chunks. They're not drying out. That's the one thing you do not want, is your eggs to go too dry. Make sure you butter up your toast nicely. Butter. Lots of butter makes everything taste good. Plate them up on top of the toast. Like that. And hot. Bit of salt as well. Just a pinch. And before we eat, I'm just going to check on. Oh yeah, they're not going too bad. The pumpkin go a bit softer. I think you might have to add a dash of water. Back in the oven. Let's keep going, and we're going to enjoy our eggs. Right, you get to watch one bite, and then I'm going to turn yours off so that we can chat. Good?
Perfect as always.
Ah, awesome. He said you peel these ones. You don't. Eggs, avocado, bread, ketchup, butter. Let's have a go. Oh, goddamn.
Good. I was hungry too.
That's good. Alright, you got 2 bites. We'll check up on the pumpkin soup in a little bit. Oh, wee. What a damn good feed. You like that one, Mia Moore?
Yeah, very good.
Lovely. She doesn't usually finish all of her food. Nah, she does. I'll edit that part out. But let's get cracking on the pumpkin soup. Not going too bad. Actually, I'm going to turn it down a bit. I'm a bit nervous about how this soup will turn out. I've never done tomato soup, and I think it's different to pumpkins. Wait, what? I've never done pumpkin soup. Yeah. I've only done tomato soup, and I know they're different vegetables, but I think the preparation is meant to be different as well. I'm really not sure how this is going to turn out. Alrighty, and you also need one of these, a stick blender, or like a NutriBullet, or anything like that, to like get into the paste. Now, I've got the veggie stock. I'm going to pop that in there. I'm going to get some warm water. I'm going to pour some of that in. I don't know when. I'm going to go to about there. If I need more, I'll add more. I'm going to dissolve this, and then I'm going to whack everything in and blend it and just see how we go. I have truly done just a definition of eyeballing ingredients for this pumpkin soup, which is like, didn't weigh out the pumpkin, didn't weigh out garlic, capsicum, didn't weigh out how much stock nor water. It's disaster cooking. It's what we do. Yeah, what a terrible day. The little teepee thing that Lee's mum had all got blown over and shredded the tarp and the shade cloth and everything, so some pretty crazy weather happening here in Chile. Why we need pumpkin soup to keep us warm. These roast veggies are actually smelling really good. I didn't expect them to smell this good. A minute or 2 more, and then we're gonna whack them in. Alright, all the veggies are done and roasted, so we're gonna get them in to this old boy and start blending up. Alright, it looks like we're ready to go. Where the rest of it goes. I don't know, it still doesn't really have soup consistency, but it kind of looks like, no, it does look like when my old man used to make it. Oh, mate, that's actually not bad, eh? My old man, he used to make, and I'm sure he still does, the best pumpkin soup in the world, and he swears that the secret is bacon. Now you're meant to add like crispy bacon to it, but over here in Chile, bacon costs you like an arm and a leg. It's not even the real stuff, it's that funky Canadian stuff that's just a strip. It doesn't have the big eye bit, which is like where all the bang for your buck comes from. But yeah, that's not too bad. It could do with more pumpkin as well. We're happy. It's not oh my lord, what have I done? Built it. I brought the blender too close to the top and it went. And now, there's one final step. We add a bit of cream to give it a nice creamy texture. As I said in the last video, everything tastes better with cream. Oh, I can't open it. There we are. More like a soupy. Look at that. Alright. God damn! That turned out fantastic. I think that's like the best thing we've made so far on. Far out. That's good stuff. Alright, well I'm going to toast up some more bread and put some butter and I'll get this in a bowl and we can chow down.
Sí, me gusta. Espero que te guste bien, bien, bien.
Pancito.
¿Eso no es de Australia o no?
No.
¿A él se le ocurre más? Wow.
Yo solo sabía solo eso porque mi papá solía hacer cuando yo estuve en Tasmania.
Ay, papá, deberían hacer estas cosas. This is off record, but this is better than your dad.
Awesome.
Yeah? Yeah, Dad Leah said mine's better.
No.
That part's staying in.
It's off record.
Como se dice, igual que altura, se refiere a into. Eso.
Mi papá pone tocino en eso también. Por el flavor de carne, el sabor de carne, lo siento.
Sí.
¿Tú no gusta con tocino?
I like it like this.
Tú estás loco, mi amor. Toda comida es mejor con tocino.
But you can taste more of the veggies like this. Just pure.
Yeah, but obviously bacon's more delicious than veggies. Nah, I'm joking, yeah. It's nice, yeah. ¿Tú gustas cocinando también, Mauricio?
Sí.
Sí.
Me gusta la comida, sí. El arroz, creo. El arroz. Creo que.
Rice.
Rice.
Tú puedes cocinar muy rico comida con arroz.
¿Ajos?
Con arroz.
Good stuff. Got like a little chocky.
Para poder casar
Kind of like a bounty. Just coconut and chocolate. People swear off them. They say they hate them, but I think they're bloody great.
Se supone que si vas por las carreteras te vas a encontrar con mucho.
Oh, that was a pretty damn good feed. That wasn't my first time making eggs, so I knew they were going to turn out pretty. I was so happy how that pumpkin soup turned out. I think that was better than the eggs. I enjoyed that way more than the eggs. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely try that pumpkin soup recipe out for sure. Just try and do it exactly how I did it, and give it a taste because that was great. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'll take it easy now and yeah, I hope maybe you actually learned how to do a new recipe today. Anyway, take it easy guys. I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Stay safe.